that this story has a lot to say to the people in this room. I think this story has a lot to say to the people of the United States. I think it has a lot to say to us because you've already experienced the invasion of the Babylonians. You've already had the disaster. That's why you're here. You come here and you're waiting to see if there's any future for you. And God says, buy a field. God says, have hope. God says, I will provide. You see, God never leaves us completely. He's always there. As long as there is breath in our lungs, we have within our power the ability to turn to God and allow Him to come into our lives and provide for us. Hopefully, you will see your experience here as part of that provision. Not all of it, but it's a start. It's an opportunity to follow God. It's an opportunity to come back one day and farm the land that you've invested in, to build a life for yourself. Sometimes it's an opportunity, as in Jeremiah's case, for his descendants to come back and farm that land and establish that community and build that world which was lost at a previous time. I want you to know that God is asking you to buy a field. God is saying, have hope. God is saying, there is a future for you, and it's a good one. Because you see, what happened is after 70 years, some of the Jews came back and they rebuilt Jerusalem. And they reestablished their great kingdom. And what happened is some of the Jews went into diaspora. They were dispersed among the nations in the Mediterranean world. And they opened shops, and they started businesses, and they opened synagogues, and they had a good life. And they had a continuing relationship with God. Now, I don't know what your field looks like, but I have a hunch. It looks like taking the GED. I think it looks like finding the job. I think it looks like having that relationship with your children that you haven't had in a long time.
Indeed.
I think that's your field. I think you all have different fields. I think they all look different. But I think you have a field. And I think you have a field because God has said, I have field. God has said, I have not forgotten. God has given you refuge, and He has given you opportunity. He has taken the demons of your past and defeated them and put them out of your life. You see, you're His remnant. You're the people He saved. And give them the chance to be in a relationship. So it's a time of great thanksgiving and a time of joy, even in the midst of having very little. Because God can take a little and make a lot.
Indeed.
God will take your small portion and give you a fortune. May God add his blessing to the reading of his word and to the words spoken on his behalf. In the name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. Do we have any prayer concerns?